Yo, what's good, man? This is Easy Venture Podcast, which one and only host, Glory Boy. And who do we have here with us today? You can just tell us your name. And if you do have your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, you want people to follow, you could just say that too as well.
Uh, my name? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous on the interview. Yes. My name is Kamil Gerald. I'm the president of Signing This Art. And my IG is SIA by KAMIL. So it's SIA by Kamil, which I teach sign language to the community.
Right. I heard that, man. And I can see you dripped up, like, look at you. Green dress, looking good, As I always say, I always give applause to the black queens, like I always trying to say, like, shout out to the black queens and so on, and look at you looking all beautiful. So tell us, what made you put on this dress on this special day?
Well, the reason why I choose this dress is because I wanted to be different. And I like different, and because this was Buffalo's talent show, so I was thinking like a talent show where it have dancing, modeling, music, and it's more fashion. So I was thinking, wearing the fashion, make a fashion statement. And I just like to be different because sometimes people can't rock certain colors. But if you're creative, you can rock anything.
Anything, man. Different is the best thing, you know what I'm saying? And you say you teach sign language.
Yes.
When did you start doing that? Like, and is it difficult? Because sometimes I be trying to learn sign language, but like, it's hard.
I've been learning sign language since I was 3. So, and that's because I have a hearing loss. And as I got older, my family didn't raise me as a child who have a hearing loss. They raised me as hearing. So my family didn't know sign language. So I would code switch and go to school and sign. But until they put me in a bigger classroom, nobody sign language. I'm doing a lot of lip reading. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. So, but anyways, I didn't let that stop me from accomplishing what I want to accomplish in my life. And I went all the way to get my master's degree. Never use my disability as a crutch. So I was in the social work field for 15 years in the mental health field. And I decided to leave that field and just focus on promoting disability and hearing loss awareness. Because sometimes people don't know how to communicate with the deaf community. They think it's so difficult because it's like we have the stereotype that it can't be outside of the box. It's not difficult. It's just some awareness, education. We are the smartest people. We sweet. We be patient with you. And that's when I got into teaching sign language to the community. And it makes communication so much better because I'm just all about eliminating those communication barriers. So I love it. And sign language is not just another language. It is art, or 3D art. So that's why my business is signing is art.
Perfect. Hey, I heard that. And also, as you know, I don't know if you've been following a lot of African countries, but yesterday it was Congo, so I'm from Congo, so yesterday was Congo's Independence Day, and today I believe it was Burundi Independence Day, Rwanda Independence Day, and so just a question for the day, just name 3 African countries that you know, and then tell me which one of them would you like to visit one day, because you say you're from America, so which one would you like to visit in the future?
In the future, what I would like to see differently?
So name 3 different countries first.
3 different countries? Like I was, yeah. So 3 different countries that I would like to visit, right? Which is Ghana, Nigeria, and Kenya, if I'm pronouncing it right. Because I'm trying to leave the United States and get over to the countries, okay? But I heard, it's so beautiful over there. And it's like, because we in the United States, we have the stereotype that, well, not stereotype, it's a perception that Africa is not great and that it's the smallest continent, on the map. Like, we're not taught to look at Africa as Mama Africa. Right. So we're always curious, and then leave us here in the United States just curious, like, what is it like to be over there? So those are the three countries I want to visit, and I want to take my children there to visit just to see outside of another country what it's like. Because all we see on our TV here is that Africa is poor. No, it's not. Africa is beautiful, and we have people who move from Africa here, and they tell us, oh, we have buildings. You know, we have a lot of stuff that is beautiful there. So I want to see with my own eyes that is beautiful.
Definitely, and you did make a valid point. Perception is something that kind of like eliminates certain things that's very relevant or very important to the eyes, you know, because somebody can give you their own perception. So it's like you have to see it yourself in order for you to kind of like know exactly how that is. And like you said, I'm from Africa, so I can tell you straight up, it's beautiful there. You should go and visit. You will love it. Your kids will love it. Everybody in your whole family will love it. And you will want to stay too. So I'm just telling you, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this, and you have a wonderful event today, you know?
Yes, I'm
Enjoy.
really excited about the Buffalo Talent Show.
Right.
I'm one of the judges.
Oh, okay.
I'm just really excited to see what kind of dancers we have, the musicians, and the models. Like, what kind of talent? Because we do have a lot of talent here in Buffalo. And I think with this being here, it attracts people, you know, to showcase the talent. Like, because Buffalo is very talented. That's why we keep Buffalo a secret. But it's at that time now, we have to let Buffalo out the bag, you know, and say, this is us, because we support each other. We love each other. When there's a tragedy, we always come together to support one another. And as you know, Buffalo is very strong on supporting the Buffalo Bills. Like, we come together. So I'm really excited about this Buffalo Talent Show, and I'm just waiting, you know, to get started, to see, give these artists, you know, props, feedbacks, and so forth, because when they get that motivation, the encouragement, feedbacks from somebody who's watching them, it goes a long way, yes. And they encourage them and motivate them even more that you can accomplish your dream no matter what.
As you heard, man, this is Buffalo Talent Show. This is Easy Mitchell Podcast. Appreciate all your love and support. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We out of here, man. Let's go. Peace out. You did it.